Hey everyone, this is Stefan from groovypost.com, and today we're taking a look at an alternative method for creating HDR photos in Photoshop. As you can see, I've opened up a folder here and we'll take a look at these two photographs. Notice that there are not three but just two. One underexposed photo and one overexposed one, so I can see and get some detail here in the shadow areas. And now I'll bring these two into Photoshop, but I won't be using the Photoshop built-in HDR feature. So I'll just drag the first photo in, and then I'll drag the second one on top of it, just like that. Now, let me just maximize Photoshop here. It's very important that you have your overexposed photo on top of the underexposed one. Some people prefer to do this with the blending options, but I have a different method. What I usually do is I go over to my layers panel and I click this small button to add a layer mask on the top layer. Then making sure that my foreground color is black, just like this, I will go over to the gradient tool and then I will pick the first gradient, which is a foreground to background color gradient. Now I'll close that up, make sure that the layer mask is selected by clicking on it a single time with the left mouse button, and then I will drag down like so. And what this does is it simply makes only the white areas that I have on my layer mask visible and the black ones completely erased. And you can see that if I disable this top layer right now, basically it's just the shadows of the bottom of the image, and that's how it's actually working. Now if you don't like the first time you did this, you can of course go back, try it again a couple of times, see which one works out for you the best. So I think this is pretty good, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to merge these two layers. Additionally, you can add brightness and contrast after you've done the process. You can make your photo black and white if you want to, and you can play around with all the different settings that you have. So thanks for watching. That's a really quick and easy to do alternative method for doing HDR photos in Photoshop. Keep it locked on to groovypost.com for more content just like this.